Good morning. My mom and I are here at the 7 Utes Mountain Trailhead, and this is located inside the Colorado State Forest State Park. And today we're going for 7 Utes Mountain. I think we're looking at a little over 3.5 miles out and just over a 2,000 foot gain. Official start time, 6:25. And maybe 30 feet down the trail, look for the immediate right. And this is what we want. And this yurt right here is totally new. This wasn't here last time I hiked in this area. Super cool. And check this out. Last time I was out here, this bridge was not, and I had to take my boots off and wade across the water right there. Yeah, we're coming up to this logging road right here, and I'm gonna have to check my GPS because I forgot which way to go. I think it's to the left. Yep, GPS shows that we're gonna take this left, and then right up here around the corner is another right, and that should get us on the right path. It's a little confusing. There are a bunch of logging roads out here. I remember the first time that I did it, I had no clue what I was doing. And I think I got chased by a moose at one point as well. And that's looking over at the Diamond Peaks. And that was our Plan B hike, in case we weren't able to do this for some reason. Yeah, right here around the corner is where you want to stay to the right. Stay on the road. We've been hiking for about 35 minutes, and right here at about 9,800 feet is going to be the split. And once you're on this, you're pretty much home free. And this is the maiden voyage of the new Keen Targhee 4 hiking boots. They're supposed to be really nice, made with some kind of new technology where they're not supposed to fall apart. And Keen is boasting that these will last for 5,000 miles. Yeah, right. We're gonna test them out right now though. Let's get them wet. Once you split off the road, this trail does get a little gnarly back here, a little muddy. We got the Campbell's Thick and Chunky going on right now. Not a sponsor. See, right here. And the adventure continues. Right here at about 10,280 is a trail split. And I think we want to stay to the left. This looks more recently used. I see footprints over here. And we've been hiking for about an hour and 25 minutes. We just hit 10,400. And this trail is getting a lot steeper back here. I think we've got a little over 1,000 more vertical feet up to the top. Probably about 550 more up to the saddle. And then from the saddle to the summit is another 500. Spider web man, please come save us. Please break these spider webs with your face. Okay. Yeah, the sun is kind of washing it out a little bit, but that is gonna be 7 Utes Mountain right there. We're getting pretty close. Yeah, they've definitely made improvements to this trail up here. This is much better than last time I was out here. And we've finally hit the sunshine. Heck yes. And this is a real pretty trail back here. Lots of flowers. And we're just under the saddle. The trail gets real steep here at the end. We got to get up to the saddle and basically hike up and out of this bowl. And that's looking back down at where we've come from. And then these mountains back here, that's going to be one of the Diamond Peaks. And then behind it, you can see the bird humps leading on up to Clark Peak. We're getting real close to merging with the saddle up there. Nice. It's just now 8:27, so that took us 2 hours and 2 minutes to get up here to the saddle. And then right out there, it's gonna be 7 Utes. And I'm not talking about 7 young people from New York. I'm talking about 7 Utes. We're floating along at about 10,950. The summit of 7 Utes is up there at over 11,400. So we've got roughly 500 vertical feet up to the top. Yeah, it looks pretty big from down here. And this is looking up at the last part. We can see the trail zigzagging straight up through the trees over here. And then we're going to take it across to the summit. 500 vertical feet. Let's get it. Oh my goodness, this thing is steep in spots. I think this little part looks worse than it actually is. We're getting pretty close. And we're hitting the steepest part right here. Luckily though, it's pretty short-lived. We're looking good, guys. I can see the summit out there. And we've made it up onto the top part. Yes. This is awesome. And what a beautiful day. Look at that sky. Blue magic, baby. That's the blue magic. And we're starting to get the epic views in all directions. Freaking sweet. And we're up here, summit of 7 Utes Mountain. It's just now 9 o'clock on the nose. So that took 2 hours and 35 minutes to get up here. 7 Utes, got it. Boom. And these are the views from the summit. And you know what time it is. It's tea time up here on the summit of 7 Utes Mountain. And also organic cheddar cheesy smile time. And this is looking back to the east, and I can see Iron Mountain, the Noku Crags, Static Peak, Mount Richtofen, and then Mount Mauler. And this is looking back more to the northeast, and we've got the tallest diamond peak right there. You can kind of see it sticking up in the back, but that's Cameron Peak. And then the tallest one is Clark Peak. And this is looking back more to the west, and that's going to be over in the direction of Walden and the Zirkle Mountains. And it's just a real nice day up here today. But unfortunately, this is located right in the middle of the State Forest State Park, which is a no drone zone. And this is looking more to the southeast. And this one, of course, is Mount Mauler. Pretty sure that's Lead Mountain. I'm not sure what these are, but these two on the end, I think, are Nimbus and Baker. And then right down there, you can see 14 Highway. And not only is this the maiden voyage for the new Keen boots, but it's also the maiden voyage for the new Osprey Kestrel 48 backpack. All right, guys, it's 10:20, and we've been sitting up here on the summit of 7 Utes Mountain for an hour and 20 minutes. But it's time to go. It's time to head on back. All right, let's do it. Let's take it on back. And we're getting ready to drop it right here. I can see the trail, and it's way down there. Yeah, way down there. And there are a crazy amount of flowers coming down right through here. Wow. Yeah, we just went in the wrong direction for about 1 minute. But you want to make sure you hit this split off to your left and take it down the way that you came up. Yeah, if you go out and you see a big giant rock slide off to your right, then you went too far. You missed it. The good thing about this trail is that it's pretty much all in the shade on the way down, which is nice. We're not getting blasted by that sun. The only bad thing are all these water crossings, and it's a little muddy in spots. This trail is real loose back here. I've had like 3 knee poppers and 2 groin rippers. Man. We've been coming down for just over an hour and 20 minutes, and we're merging back with the road. So yeah, we're almost done with this thing. We've made it back to this fantastic new bridge that I am a fan of. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So much easier than walking through the water. And there's the yurt. You're like, but I thought there was going to be 7 yurts. No, 7 Utes. Just 1 yurt. It's just now 12:05. So that took us 1 hour and 45 minutes to come down. Took us 2 hours and 35 minutes to get up there. 1:45 down. Beautiful little hike. And we didn't see one other person all day long. Yeah, we got the afternoon clouds rolling in. Yeah, 7 Utes Mountain got it, boom. Well, we hope you enjoyed that hike. And until the next one, y'all, peace.